Hello everyone, welcome to Brown Navi YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing how containerization changed the global trade. An American entrepreneur named Malcolm McLean revolutionized the shipping industry by introducing the concept of containerization. Today we will be discussing how his innovation impacted global trade and what it means for the industry today. So let's get started. Before we start talking about containerization, let's see who is Malcolm McLean. Malcolm McLean was born in North Carolina, United States in 1913. In 1935, when he finished his high school, his family did not have enough money to send him to college, but there was enough for Malcolm to buy a used truck. The same year, Malcolm, along with his family members, founded McLean Trucking Company in North Carolina. McLean Trucking Company started hauling empty tobacco barrels with Malcolm as one of the drivers. In 1956, he developed the first standardized shipping container, which was designed to be transported by ships, trucks, and trains. The container was made of steel and had a standard size of 8 feet wide, 8.5 feet high, and 20 and 40 feet long. Malcolm McLean's containerization was a game changer for shipping industry. Prior to his invention, goods were transported by ships in a time-consuming and inefficient manner. But McLean's innovation changed everything. Before we dive into how containers changed the industry, let's take a look at what shipping industry looked like before McLean's invention. Even as trade grew more advanced, the process of loading and unloading as goods were transferred from one method of transportation to another remained very labor-intensive and time-consuming and costly, in part because containers came in all shapes and sizes. Moreover, most of the times, cargo was loaded and unloaded by hand, which was not only time-consuming but also was very risky. Cargo was also transported in a variety of ways, including loose cargo and break-bulk shipping, which was inefficient and expensive. Before shipping containers, all goods were manually loaded into sacks, barrels, and wooden crates loaded directly onto cargo vessels known as break-bulk shipping. The containerization system was much more efficient than traditional shipping methods. The containers could be easily loaded and unloaded from the ships, which saved time and money. The containers were also designed to be stackable, which made it easier to transport large quantities of cargo at once. It has greatly reduced the expenses of international trade and shortened shipping time. It protects cargo from thieves and damage since the container is locked and sealed throughout the journey. It reduces labor cost since it does not require the lengthy loading and unloading of break-bulk cargo. The containerization system also made it easier to transport goods over long distances. Prior to containerization, goods had to be loaded and unloaded multiple times throughout their journey, which added more time and more expenses. But with containerization, goods could be loaded onto a ship in one location and transported directly to their final destination, which saved time and money. The impact of containerization was significant. It allowed goods to be transported more quickly and efficiently, which reduces transportation cost and increases the speed of global trade. Today, container ships transport billions of tons of goods around the world each year. But containerization didn't just impact the shipping industry. It also had a significant impact on the global economy. Containerization made it easier to transport goods from one country to another, which allowed for the growth of global trade. This growth in trade has led to increased economic activity and prosperity around the world. Today, containerization continues to play a critical role in global trade. Shipping companies are constantly developing new technologies to make containerization even more efficient, such as automated container terminals and new container designs. Do you know how much Malcolm McLean's containerization could save us as cost of shipping? It goes up to a staggering 98% than how it was before. So, what can we learn from Malcolm McLean's containerization? We can learn that innovation and ingenuity can have a significant impact on the world. McLean's innovation changed the shipping industry forever and transformed the global trade. His legacy continues to impact the world today. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe us to watch more interesting videos like this.